Hi, welcome back to Mondays with Mike. Nice to be back here with you again. I hope you're doing well. Taking everything one day at a time. I'm sure, like so many of you, just things are kind of going crazy all around with life. But life is good, and I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful you're all here. And so today, I wanted to ask you a question. I wanted to ask, how are you feeling? How are you feeling today? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling thankful? Are you feeling tired? No, I run into that one quite a bit, but yeah, I wanted to see how you're feeling because we all have feelings, we all have things going on, and I was thinking a little bit about feelings. You know, when somebody asks you what's new or how you're doing, so often we respond based on what we feel. You know, someone asks how you're doing. Yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit tired. You know, it's funny. I hang out with people these days, and it seems like the older people get, the more they like to talk about how they're feeling. Oh yeah, this is hurting, that's hurting. You know, we all have feelings, and it seems like people just love to share their feelings. But feelings can be deceiving. Feelings can lead you down paths that you don't necessarily want to go down. You know, because when you let your feelings control what's going on, or that you let them define who you are, they take you places that you didn't want to go. I mean, how many of you have ever been in a scenario where you said something that you wish you could take back? You know, you can't put the toothpaste back in the toothpaste tube, right? You ever heard that expression? I've sent emails before, and I hit send, and I immediately wish I had not sent them. Because sometimes your feelings and your emotions, they want to control you. But today, I really wanted to encourage you to control your feelings and control your emotions. You look around and look at the world and everything that's going on. So many people are just being guided by their emotions and their feelings, but we can't afford to do that. I look at marriages and look at things that are going on. I mean, if I built my marriage around how I felt, I don't think I'd be married for the nearly 20 years that I've been married, because there's days that I don't feel that great, and I'm sure my wife doesn't always feel that great. People will say, "Oh, I fell out of love," and that's why I'm not going to stay with that person. The reality is, a lot of the things we think are feelings are really choices. Because you can choose to love, you can choose to forgive, you can choose to hope, you can choose to believe. You make a decision, and sometimes the way you feel, based on your emotions, can lead you in one way. But if you want to choose to love someone, you can love them. It doesn't matter how you feel. And when you love somebody continually, you'll start to feel something different. It's when we give up, and it's when we let those temporary moments of frustration eat us, and we let those feelings kind of rule us instead of us ruling them. We got a choice to make today. Today is a great day. Today is a day that we have choice to make, and the biggest choice that we can make today is, what are we going to do with our feelings? How are we going to respond? How are we going to respond to the world around us? And it is so important for us to know who we are. And when you know who you are, then it doesn't matter how you feel. It's not going to change who you are, because God loves you and He's made you awesome. And so walk in that today. Walk in that identity of knowing who you are and that you are loved. And no matter how you feel or how things are going, whether great or not so great, you're going to get where you need to go. So live your best day today. You control your feelings. You choose to love. You choose to hope. You choose to believe, and you're going to see things through a lens that you've never seen before. So it's going to be a great one. So enjoy it, and God bless you. I'll talk to you next week.